Now, I really had a nice time in Vegas, guys. I'll tell you, the weather here's been absolutely spectacular. It's really good. And the cool thing too, guys, is they actually let me make videos in the airport. They haven't given me a hard time about it yet. I usually make my videos at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas, but you know what? I can make a video in the airport too. So what we'll do is we'll see how we do. If I get a bonus, it'll end the video there, and we'll just see how we last. We'll see how long we can go on a 50-cent bet. They don't have these machines at my casino yet. I hope they do, but that's one of the reasons why coming to Vegas is great. You get a chance to try all the latest machines, and I have had a bunch of them. I had a really nice time at Cosmopolitan too. I made a bunch of videos for you too. They're going to be going over the next few months. Now this is 2020. If you want to check out videos from 2019, just go to my channel. Look under Las Vegas, under slot videos, and you can actually check out videos I shot in 2019 from the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas as well. So remember, it's the little search window, slot machine videos. You can check all my videos there from 2019 that I had at the Cosmopolitan. Now, the 2020 videos are going to go up over the next few months, so it should be pretty good. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get 4 of the fireballs for the bonus. These little fireballs right here, that's what we use for the bonus. And guys, I gotta tell you, the weather I had was absolutely spectacular this time. Very, very pretty weather too. Too. And my flight leaves in a little over 2 hours, so I'll be getting ready to go home, go back to Maryland. Now, if you get this ultra hot along with 3 other fireballs, it gives you a special ultra hot bonus, which is pretty cool. And guys, I gotta tell you, it's really neat. What's really great about playing these in the airport is the fact that, you're not going to be late for your flight if you get a chance to get to the airport a little early. I find that when I travel, if I get to the airport a little earlier, it always makes things so much easier if you're not in a hurry when you go to the airport. So I try to get to my flight about an hour and a half before it takes off. A little bit, I try to be at the gate like an hour and a half before it takes off. It just makes my trip a little more enjoyable, a little less stress too. Now, I also have another video I made when I got to Vegas too. I have a slot video I made when I got to Vegas from the airport too, and that should be going up too in the next few months too. I like the fact they have these wild symbols too. And I just got done, actually, the thing that was kind of funny too was the weather in Maryland when I left. We were having thunderstorms and things when I left, and so the takeoff from when we left Maryland was pretty rough when we took off. We had to go through some really rough weather to take off, but when I got here, it was sunny and beautiful. I got here on a Tuesday and I'm leaving on a Saturday. It was sunny and beautiful every single day. It was in the 80s and 90s, so it was absolutely perfect. But back where I was, they were having a bunch of rain because I had the big hurricane on the East Coast that came through. I think it was named Faye that was coming through, and it caused a lot of problems with the weather too. $5 one would have been nice. And guys, in case you're wondering too, I was going to say too about, somebody was asking me about, how the COVID and stuff how the COVID and everything's affected Vegas. I got to tell you guys, I had a good time in Vegas. There's a few things I couldn't do. I usually like to do my Tournament of Kings dinner show, at Excalibur. I couldn't do that because that was closed because of the COVID. And I also usually like to go to Hoover Dam, but they had the Hoover Dam tours canceled this year too. So I wasn't, other than that, I was pretty much able to do everything I normally do. Now they did have, the Mirage Casino was closed, and that was closed, and they had, Planet Hollywood was closed. There were a couple other closed casinos, but like as far as the dining and everything goes, I was able to eat in most of the restaurants okay without too many problems. And of course, I sanitized and stuff a lot, of course, to make sure I kept everything nice and clean. Yeah, so it's been really good. Oh, almost had a bonus here, guys. I haven't had that particular bonus on this one yet, so. Oh, that ultra hot was right there too. Tell you what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cash out this machine. There's another one right there. There's another machine right next to it. Let's try that out. Okay. We're gonna cash out this little ticket. Okay. And let me go ahead and grab my bag. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and go over here. And they have another ultralight machine over here, so we're going to give this one a try. All right, so let me go ahead and grab a little more money out of here. Just 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. So this time we're going to put $100 in. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing. Just make sure the volume's up, and the volume is up. Okay, we're going to, now this is pretty much the same thing as you saw before. It just looks like it's a little bit of a different version. It's got an elephant on it instead. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do pennies, and we're going to do 50 cents. Just like before. We'll see how we do. Now this is actually before the check-in where I'm doing. I haven't gone through security and stuff. What I'll do is I'll go through security, and then I'll do these are the slot machines before you get to the actual security. So what I'll do is I'll try these first. I'll see how we do on these. But they do have ones when you get off the plane as well. They have ones right by the gate as well. This is actually before you get to the security gates. So it's pretty cool on your way to the on the way to your flight. And here's my boarding pass too, guys. I'll show that to you too. So there's my boarding pass. So I'm gonna be heading back home. Hey guys, by the way, if you're wondering, does anybody ever win at the airport? Yes. When I got here, somebody won $1,500 on a machine when I got here. They were playing at the $5 and they had $1,500.
Do not accept persons you do not know. Do not look after baggage that is not your own. If you see any unusual activities or unattended baggage, report it immediately using any white courtesy telephone within the airport terminal. Thank you.
Hey guys, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good start right there. We got an Ultra Hot in there too. That should help too. So let's see what that does. So guys, that's pretty good right there. See, that's got $10.50. It's almost it looks like maybe $13 or something like that. All right, so let's see how we do. Now this is the same as the other machines. Okay. As you go through the thing here, you're actually going to have spaces here. If you get 4 more fireballs, you unlock this level. 8 or more unlocks the next level. 12 unlocks the next level. 16 unlocks the next level. So there's fireballs that appear in these areas here. Until you actually unlock the area, you won't actually get awarded those. But sometimes the big fireballs will actually be on the top. The actual jackpot amounts we have are actually on the top here. Now this is based on penny denomination. So if a fireball lands with one of these, like the mini here, one of these options right here, you win that. So if you have a mini is 15, minor's 50, the major is 586.76, and then the mega is 11,159. So we'll see how we do. And each time, this tells you how many spins you actually have remaining. We have 3 spins remaining, so if we get another fireball, then we have another chance to get 3 more spins. So let's see how we do. Now you guys see there's another Ultra Hot symbol up there. See it? All right, we need 1 more to unlock that Ultra Hot. We got it, guys. Look, we got 2. What do you guys think of music? Pretty cool, huh? All right, 1 more chance. All right, guys, so we did okay. That's what I have there. Alright guys, so that's 4. That we did alright. Alright guys, so that worked out alright. So actually now this session actually was up $10.25. I did put a little bit in on the first ticket, but that's okay. Alright guys, I want to thank you again for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel here and also checking out my video here from McCarran Airport. And as always guys, thanks again for watching and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now. See you next time.